Alright guys, so today is the day I start on getting my bike back in running shape and even better than before. Some of my parts have come in. As you can see, I have new tires I'm going to put on. It's not going to be today, but I'm going to start the process of getting that done today. I have black plastics and some other things. I have a lot of stuff supposed to be coming in today, so hopefully that does come in today and I can really start doing the handlebars. That's the main thing. Just realized it was out of focus, but yeah, the handlebar is the main thing. Yeah, hopefully I can still keep these risers. I do have some new screws coming in, but that won't be till later this week, but we'll see. Really, I'm kind of tired. It's pretty early right now, but yeah, let's get this started. I'm going to start taking off the wheels because it's just unnecessary weight on the bike at this point for what everything else I'm about to do, and I have to take the wheels off anyway. So let's start with that. All right, so I got the back and front wheel off. Also took off the front fender because, like I said, everything is coming off the bike essentially, as far as plastics, tires, and handlebars, you know. I could probably start the handlebars. See how these screws still fit, if they needed to be replaced or not. But I can see. And then, yeah, take off all the assemblies off these handlebars. And I also want to look into the wiring, specifically this one, because I'm trying to change this into a 2-switch control. So it looks like it's just on-off switches, because I deleted the boost switch, and the boost switch is right there. I think I'm gonna maybe put it on the other side. We'll see. I'll save that for when I really do the plastics and stuff. I'm also thinking I should just do the seat once I have the plastics off too. I know this isn't much of a scratch on the bike, but I mean, if I'm doing the whole bike, I might as well change everything. Wait till y'all see the plastics in person. If you were following my IG, I posted a story asking if I should do pink or purple. It was a back and forth a little bit. I mean, pink never was first, but it got close and then it didn't. So purple won, and that's what I'm going to put on the seat. Like I said, I'll probably do that today too. So I got the handlebars off. Gonna put on the new ones I have, and then worry about like the switch assemblies and stuff when those parts come in. Gonna just look at the wiring and make sure that I got switches that work. I'm pretty sure I think I have enough of electrical background that I ordered right ones, but I did order 2 for the right hand just in case I can program in the far driver 3 toggle switch. But I also bought a 2-button switch because that's how many switches are on my right side. So, because remember, I deleted and put the boost button right there. So let's see how this fits, how it looks and stuff, and yeah, it's gonna look straight to y'all. All right, new handlebars are on. My purple stem risers. Yeah, next up is all this plastics. As you can tell, I've been procrastinating on this part, but we're here. So here are the handlebars so far. Started putting on my levers, my clutch lever as well as my brake. But I'm just really just waiting for the parts to come in. Once they're in, we'll continue. So I got a bunch of goodies in here. It's time to get back to work. All right, it's getting late. I think I did pretty good progress so far, man. I had to wait forever for Amazon stuff, but I think I'm gonna save removing the plastics and then also doing this wiring and stuff for tomorrow. Yeah, man. Gotta figure out some stuff. I have some plans also for how I had my front turn signals before. Sorry, it's getting late. I also cut my finger. Fucking just jerry-rigged the bandage real quick. But I have some ideas for my front turn signals. Let's see if I can make that happen. And then, yeah, it's going to be an all-week process. All right, so I took off most of the plastics. As you can see, the only one left is the rear fender. The reason I haven't done that one yet is because this one has a lot of things I have to do, like my seat lights. As you can see, I might have to cut these and then resolder them. Wish I didn't have to, but it is what it is. But that's not like, doesn't have to be done now. What I might do though is do my seat while I'm at it. All right, got the seat, and as you see, I never took that off, but I think I'm going to try to do the seat now. Fuck it. Decided to show y'all what it looks like. So stupidly, I forgot that I need to use my heat gun to kind of form this over the seat. The issue is that in the back where I live, there is no outlet. So I have to move the bike to the front where there's an outside outlet and then do it. Issue is I don't have my wheels yet. Just called. They said it'll be ready in 40 minutes. So I'll probably do it after I get the wheels. But I did staple it right here to kind of get where I want it to be. And then, yeah. But this is going to be so fucking nice. Look at that. All right. I have the tires put on. Looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to take off the rim tape, take off the smoke covers, clean the rims. When I crashed, I don't know how, but I lost 2 bolts somehow. So I do have some replacement bolts. I'm gonna put those on, but yeah, gonna get this thing clean. And yeah, we're almost back in the game, y'all. Look at those tires though. Clean. All right, got the spokes off the rim. Gonna go ahead and clean this. Yeah, time to start. Sorry, y'all. I realized I wasn't recording anything for this part, but essentially what I'm doing is the wiring. So I have to, because I don't have a wiring diagram for the bike, I have to physically like look at everything. So for this side, and I already did this side, it was relatively easy because I already have 2 of the wires essentially already gone, so it was only 4 wires. One of them being from the same source. But for this one, I had to open this up, look at the colors to see where it's going to, and then go on to the product page of this switch to figure out which wire is for which. So hooking up the horn right now, and then I'll do the rest, and when I'm done I'll check back in. So I'm just doing electrical tape right now to be able to test it when I put the battery back in. But side note, the colors on the product page were different. It said 2 red wires. I have 2 blue wires and 2 white wires. It did say 2 red wires, 2 white wires, so I'm assuming the white wires are still the same, and instead of red it is blue. So I'm doing that now. That will be connecting the high beam, so I won't have a low anymore. I'll just have high, which is good for me. I mean, during the day I don't really need the light. So yeah, got that. I'm about to just continue on. But remember, sometimes shit isn't as it says, so figure it out. It's fucking starting to rain, but I'm gonna see until like, okay, it's kind of black. Fuck. I'm gonna have to cut this short today. That sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, so I lied. I continued working. It wasn't really raining on me, if you see. The spot's pretty dry. But I put my battery back in to see if I need to change anything. It turns on. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Horn works, good. Light works, cool. Let's see. All right, so I have the right on. Okay. I do have to switch those wires. Let's see left. Left doesn't work at all. Interesting. Left doesn't work at all. Interesting. All right. I do have to switch the wires for that one. Maybe it was the bus, but I'll figure it out. Oh, let's see. Reverse works. Look at that. All right, and then I wanted this to be my high, so I'm guessing that's going to work too. I'll see more about that when I put the wheel on, but at least I know what I'm doing a little bit. So reverse, this has to be okay. Cool. I will continue the wiring, and then yeah, clean it up. And can't do the seat yet because it's raining, but figure out. So I had to do kind of figure it out. So the colors were completely wrong, right? I found out the red on this one was the bus for the switch, so that was kind of like the one that's in between that always has to be in contact with power. So I connect that one to gray, and then it's green and orange and yellow and blue, and they correspond. So I'll show you. So left, right. So I did go ahead and move the bike up to the front. Now it's time to do the seats. As you can see, I got the hand guards on and stuff. The handlebar pretty much finished. I have mirrors coming in. But we'll see. We'll see how those go. Other than that, yeah, pretty much done at this point. Well, as much as I can do. So these new tires. I had to get the wiring done today. Alright, another day. So yesterday, a lot of progress made. Did the wiring, did the seat, did the tires, did the wiring, did the tires, bred the blade. Started in the morning. So did a lot yesterday. Did the wiring, did the tires, bred yesterday did a lot. Did the wires, did the tires, bled the brakes, did the seat cover, and yeah, so today the focus is I have a new tail light that I'm gonna put on, so I'm also just going to do the back. I might also go ahead and put the headlight on, because why not? That won't be in the way. I'm just waiting before I put the front fender, because I have to get in there to do the controller, which I might just do, like I said. Yeah, and then just prep things for tomorrow and knock out what I can today. This is my new tail light. Originally had this part on it, but I just cut it off. Gonna put this on, and then yeah, smoke. So I'm figuring out how to do the lighting a little bit cleaner, a little less visible, especially for the seat. So decided on doing it this way. Before I used to have the strips like right here. This time I did this, zip tied them down, and then for the seat I also did drilling instead of glue, because that got really messy last time I did it. But let's go ahead and see. Also, I did wire the headlight, just gotta put it on. It came down like that, okay. But yeah. Let's see, it's under there. We'll do the other side next. What y'all think about that little seat underglow? So I had this idea for my turn signals. Originally I had my turn signals on my hand guards, and then I had them on my plate, my front plate. I think I'm gonna do them on the fender, and they'll look something like this. Left, right. I think that works, and it won't obstruct any of the decals. That's the main thing I think I'm trying to do this time around, is to not have to actually like drill through the decals and stuff. So we'll see. I was forgetting to record, but here's where I'm at so far. It's rideable. Only reason I'm not really riding it is because I'm waiting for my new controller to come in. Create a 0 volt, and I have to do these side frames. I've been dreading taking these off. It looks like a pain in the ass. There's Loctite and shit involved, so we'll see. So it's finally here. I have my package from Revolt Power Sports. Shout out to Brent, man. He really hooked it up. He's been super helpful for me and owning this bike since I got it, essentially. And I ordered some stuff from him, but he also said that he tossed some extra things in for me, so we'll check it out. And then this is one of the biggest things I was waiting for. This right here. So I have a fire driver now. I'm gonna put on and stuff. Kickstand, he tossed in a kickstand. All right, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Because I told him my kickstand broke off, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to buy what's in my hand right now. The side frame. So currently my side frames are silver. I want them to be black. And instead of going to powder coat, I just bought some brand new ones. The hard part is, though, I have to take those off. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, man. Fuck yeah. What? Oh shit, he tossed in some shirts. Oh man, he knows I'm gonna wear this for the Mega Ride too. Oh yeah, thank you so much, man. I can't thank this dude enough, man. He's been a huge help for any. I don't know if any of the followers are a part of the community already of Avajet, Armor, Mototech, Venom, you know, this bike community. But if you are, you probably know Brent with Revolt Power Sports, man. He's active in the community, helping people answer questions, like, and he does it like, let's say like you ask him for something, you don't have to have already been a customer of his for him to actually help out, you know, and that's amazing. I super appreciate it. But if you can, I really urge anybody that's interested in this bike to go through Brent, as well as anybody that owns the bike, to buy parts from him. I don't want to like say too much of what like happened between conversations between me and him, but I know Brent will really appreciate it, man, honestly. So at that part, let's see what this fire drive looks like. Okay, had to put the phone down. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, thank you, man. So yeah, so what this is, what we're looking at is a template for the mounting bracket. So I have to drill holes to fit this controller on. I knew this before going into this, and looks like he gave me the actual template for it. So that's perfect. I don't have to like do guesswork or anything, or, you know, do it myself. He did it for me, man. He's amazing, man. Okay, this looks like cool. All right. Let's see. Let's go. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. He also tossed in the harness. Okay. Everything's labeled, so it looks like I could start working on this now. I could start working on this now, and then I'll come back. The only reason I'm not going to do the frames at this moment, mainly is because I don't have the tools. I ordered the tools. They're supposed to come in today. Hopefully it's not like a super late Amazon order delivery, but you know, if it comes in enough time, I'll do it today. Worst comes to worst, I do it tomorrow. All right, so what happened was, honestly, I got super focused on doing the bike that I forgot to record a lot of what else I did, but the bike is done, and I have some clips. It's not talking or anything in it, but I did the side frames as well as the graphics. So all that's done, the mirrors and everything. So I'll show the bike off now.
Just cool, it's calm, I didn't run.